Good morning and welcome to today's top 10 stories from TheMatrx newspapers. Wednesday morning, the 26th of November 2025. I am Esther Ajoy. From our lead story on page 2, 24 schoolgirls abducted from a government secondary school in Kebbi State have regained their freedom after days in captivity, triggering a wave of relief across the country. President Tinubu says, I am relieved that all 24 girls have been accounted for. Governor Idris says no ransom was paid by the federal government or the state. Says the children will be handed over to the parents on Wednesday. Over to page 3. The federal government of Nigeria has clarified that it has not issued a nationwide ban on open grazing, triggering confusion among pastoralists, farmers, and state governments ahead of what many believed was a major policy shift. Will unveil planned transition to modern ranching system soon. President Bola Tinubu orders total security cordon on the forest in Kwara, Niger, and Kebbi. From the oil and gas sector, Dangote Group is pleased to announce that it has entered a strategic partnership with Honeywell International Incorporation to support the next phase of expansion of the Dangote Petroleum Refinery. The Monetary Policy Committee of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has retained the country's monetary policy rate at 27%, citing the need to achieve low and stable inflation. The government of the People's Republic of China has pledged strong technical and diplomatic support for Nigeria's ongoing efforts to modernize and automate operations at its seaport, signaling a deepening partnership between both countries in the maritime sector. In a bid to cement his administration's legacy, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on Tuesday presented a 4.2 trillion naira budget for 2026 to the Lagos State House of Assembly, calling it the budget of shared prosperity. Vice President Kashim Shettima has arrived in Abuja from Luanda, Angola, after successfully representing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the 7th African Union-European Union Summit. At least 17 people were abducted on Monday evening in the Shakwa Ekiti local government area of Kwara State following a gunman raid. The attack occurred just a day after the release of 38 churchgoers abducted in nearby Iroko. Over to entertainment news on page 24. Controversial singer Portable has taken a swipe at rapper Olamide, claiming the YBNL boss will one day regret not signing him. And on page 25 for sports news, Chelsea moved up to 5th in the league phase standings following a statement 3-0 win against Barcelona, while Borussia Dortmund joined the Blues on 10 points, courtesy of a 4-0 victory at home to Villarreal. And that will be all for now. You can read up the rest of the news from TheMatrx newspapers, and stay with us as we bring you more updates from TheMatrx News. I am Esther Ajoy.